Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a living room makeover. It's not really a full-on makeover. I just want to work on the final things that would make the space a little bit more complete, more personalized, more our own. We moved here 8 months ago, and since then we keep adding stuff, decorating the apartment, and we're getting to a point where everything is almost how we want it to be, but we're not there quite yet. So welcome to my apartment makeover series, where I take you along the journey of decorating our apartment. So the first space we're gonna start with is the living room, and this is what this video is about. Thank you so much for being here, for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. It's crazy that people watch my videos. 201 people decided to click and subscribe to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The first thing that I needed to do is change the coffee table. We bought this old coffee table off Facebook Marketplace. Like when we first moved, we tried to paint it, you know, make it cute. And she served us for a while, but we all agreed that it was time for a little upgrade because she was just falling apart. It was not cute anymore. And so we bought a slightly more expensive but still very affordable coffee table from IKEA. It was literally like $40, which is not a lot because furniture nowadays is really expensive. So I'm really happy we found something very affordable. And the nice thing about living with roommates is that you can divide the cost of everything. So it was really not expensive. The other one was literally starting to fall apart. So this is a really nice upgrade for the living room. I'm really happy. And splitting everything with the roommates, you know, you can save up money, or in our case, buy more decor, make the living room cuter, make the space cuter. So here she is, looking cute and not falling apart like the old one. The new one is also bigger and we can put more things on it if we need to. So that's really nice, always really practical. The second project and the biggest project of this video is adding some art. The walls were literally begging for some art. They were looking very sad and empty. So I put my ex-art student skills to the test and created some art. So I found this amazing artist on Pinterest. Her Instagram handle is Jenia Datsko. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And she does paintings of women and she plays around with shapes and colors. And I really got inspired by her art. So I decided to do something similar for the living room. And I won't do it the same. I'm just taking inspiration. Don't get it twisted. So the plan is to do 3 paintings representing each of us in every painting by the shape and the color of our hair. And the color theme in the living room is sage green, terracotta, pink, and beige. So for the paintings, I kept in mind the color theme, so everything belongs in the space. Those are the canvases I got, 22 by 28 inches. I feel like this is the perfect size for what I want to do. Literally the 3 canvases fit perfectly with the size of the couch, so I'm really happy about that. I don't remember how much exactly, but they were not very expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the first one this afternoon. I'm really excited. I hope it turns out good. Before starting, the only thing that I have to do is figure out the colors. I have the color theme, but I don't know what goes where yet, so I have to figure that out, but then we're ready to start. This is what we have so far. I'm gonna change the background. I feel like it's too dark for what I was going for, and also the pink, I'm gonna make it more peachy. It really doesn't look bad. It's just it doesn't really match the color theme of the living room. Like I want to make sure that I do it right and it looks the way I wanted it to look. It's gonna be up on the wall, so I'm gonna look at it every day. The background is gonna be a little lighter because right now it looks a little too dark. I'm gonna make it a little bit more warm tone, more peachy, a little bit like what the background looks right now, just because the pink of the painting that we have in the dining area is a little bit more warm tone, so I want the pinks to match. Let's fix it. And obviously I didn't do the hair yet. I'm gonna do this one. Is gonna be me, so the hair is gonna be like dirty blonde. Honestly, I don't even know what my hair color is. I was really blonde as a kid, so now it's like dirty blonde, but it honestly looks kind of brown, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, let's continue this. Let's fix it. Hi guys, so it's the next day. We've done a little progress. I actually am going slower than I initially anticipated, but I told myself that it's fine. I just want to enjoy this and actually take my time with everything. I don't want to rush it because why put my nervous system through stress when this is supposed to be fun? So I'm almost done with the first. Let me show you what we got so far. I really like how it turned out. I love the colors. This peachy pink matches the pink of the painting in the dining area, so I'm really happy about that. The background is a little lighter, so the girl pops more. I like that. I wanted that. The only thing I have left is the hair. I'm not happy with the hair. I think I'm just gonna like do another layer. I had to go to the store yesterday and buy more white paint because literally I use white paint for everything. I have to mix it with everything because the colors are pretty dark. I want it to be faster, but I realized that even though it's a simple painting, it still takes a lot of time. And honestly, it takes more time because I have to be more careful when it comes to the lines and everything. Yesterday, I really had a good time painting. I had my music, the sun was shining, and I was just painting. It felt so nice. I was in this flow state, and I felt like that because I was not rushing. I was really taking my time. So I'm gonna continue taking my time. It's gonna take me, the time is gonna take me, but at least I will feel good actually doing it right and enjoying every second of it, because that's literally why I'm doing this, to enjoy it. Not only the end result, but also the process. So yeah. I'm so proud with how this terracotta color turned out. This is one of the pillows we have in the living room. So I want to match the terracotta on the painting to this pillow. And I actually feel like I did a pretty good job. Let me show you. That's not bad. It was not easy to mix this color. We'll see how it looks once it's fully dry. It'll probably look a little darker, but I'm still happy with how this looks. The other project that I want to do for the living room is a little crochet coaster flower pot. I keep seeing this project everywhere. It's such a cute decor piece, but it's also very practical because it's literally coasters. You can put your drinks on it, and the colors that I chose for the yarn are the same as the color theme of the living room, so everything matches. So I have pink, we have green, then we have white, and I have terracotta. I forgot I had this yarn. This is gonna be the basket. I really like the material. Very soft. I did a little coaster. This is how she turned out. I literally combined, I feel like 3 different tutorials to come up with this result. I'm really happy how this turned out. Really cute. It took me a while. Hopefully the other ones don't take me as long. Also, the nice thing about this white yarn is cotton yarn and the rest is like acrylic. And the girl in the tutorial was saying that it's better to have cotton yarn when you put a hot drink on the coaster. So this turned out perfectly because the white yarn I had was cotton yarn. Excuse the lighting, it's nighttime right now and the lighting is not the best, but I am done with the coasters. I really like how they turned out. Like, this is really nice. It didn't take me long. It was actually pretty fast. I'm gonna go back to my crocheting and watching my show. See ya! Here is the final result of the little crochet flower pot. It turned out so cute. I'm really happy. I kind of freestyled the basket part because I started the tutorial, then I realized I can do it on my own. So this is how she looks. Very cute. It's not the same, but the color matches with the color of the pillows. Really happy about that. I didn't even have to buy this yarn. And it's also fluffy, so it matches the pillows even more. And it looks really cute on the coffee table as well. So it's cute and practical. I really like it. If you're running out of inspo on how to decorate your space, this is a really good idea. If you're into crocheting and all that, I'll post a tutorial on how I did it on Shorts and TikTok, so you can check it out if you want. This is the before. It still looked good, but there was something missing. The space feels a little empty. And here is the final look of the living room. I expected it to turn out good, but actually seeing it coming to life is a whole different thing. It's so surprising how much art can actually change a space To put the paintings up, I just used cement strips, and it honestly took me some time to put it up. Definitely not the smoothest process, but it wasn't that bad, honestly. Like, I recommend if you don't want to ruin the walls by making holes, you can use cement strips. It's a good enough alternative. And the crochet pot looks so good on the coffee table. You know, everything just looks good. Everything looks like it belongs. It was really important for me that the girls also like how everything turns out, so they love it. So I'm really happy about that. Next, we are fixing up the coffee station, coffee area in the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen is hard to decorate. So one of the few things we can make better and more our own is the coffee area. And we are all big coffee lovers. We love coffee so much. I would say we're even more than coffee lovers. The coffee addiction is real. So having a nice coffee corner in the kitchen is pretty important to us. We've had the same setup for a few months now, and it works pretty well. It's very practical, but it's not cute. It's okay, but it's not okay, cute. First thing that I want to do is add some art. Inspo pictures that I keep seeing on Pinterest, on social media, is that the coffee stations that I see and like have some sort of art. So I decided to do a little painting. I found this amazing print image on Pinterest. I personalized it and I made it more our own. Okay, so I worked a little bit on the art for the coffee station. Those are like the coffee glasses we usually use to put our iced coffee in. This is her. Very doodle-esque. It's not supposed to be perfect. I want it to look like it's handmade, you know what I mean? The second thing I did is that I ordered a few things to help with the coffee station makeover. Okay, so the things that I ordered for the coffee station are finally here. So I want to show you what I got. The first thing that I got are some spoons. Very tiny, very cute. Look at them. They're literally perfect for mixing up the drinks. I'm gonna put those on display in a little glass cup because they're very cute. In every coffee station inspo picture that I see online, they all have coffee syrup bottles, like pumps. It really makes the coffee station complete. So I decided to buy some for my own. So let me show you the box. It comes like this. Before buying, I made sure that they have the labels for my coffee syrup flavors. They are glass bottles. They feel very good quality. I'm really excited to set this up. I'm so excited with the labels and everything. The coffee station turned out so cute. I feel like it looks so much more put together and intentional than it looked before. The painting also makes it look a little bit more personalized, which I love. It's so nice. Look at it. Coming here every morning to do my coffee with this setup feels right, feels really right. It just brings me joy. So yeah, this is it for the makeover video. We did the living room, we did the coffee station, we did art, we did the crochet, all the things. Being able to make things our own, it just adds so much more personality and it makes it so much better. Honestly, it just feels like our own thing, you know? So I encourage you to create and make your own art. The satisfaction of doing your own thing and being able to put it on the wall and decorate your space, it's just different. You don't have to be an artist to do art. You don't have to be good at something to do it. You just do it and see what it takes you. I encourage you and recommend you do that. If you have the time, if you have the money, like, do it because it's so nice. The next video of this makeover series is coming out next week. I'll be giving our bathroom a makeover, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. I keep tilting my head. My head just goes down. What does that mean? If you can read body language, what does that mean? Why is my head tilting? I mean, I like this angle of my face, but it's a little, I'm doing a little too much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Create and stay hot. Bye.